in this winter wonderland. Wait a minute, I can just stack it on top. Let's go, baby! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! First game right out the gate!
Hubris, 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 hubris.
And my city is starting to become maybe perhaps too swastika shaped?
Yo, what up, Jamal?
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, I'm white.
I'm black. What's up?
Hubris, 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 hubris.
Oh my Allah.
Bunch of whiners. Just walk across the street for your power. Okay. There we go. No, no, but just a few more. Just a few more. This almost there. Almost there.
Hubris, 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 hubris.
This is torture. Oh my gosh. This will be an affront to God. Well, hey, buddy, there's that porn star you were looking for. Can we get some R's in the chat? The first, it's like playing horse with basketball. The R is the first of 3 letters. That ultimately spells rip. Get some R in the chat. If it gets worse, we'll get some I's. And then when I die, finish it off with a P. And then clip it and send it to my mom. Tell her that I died doing the stupidest thing possible. I want to go home now, son. This is our life now. This is what we do. This is who we are. We're slave people now.
Hubris, 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 hubris.
Okay, where are you doing right now, Timmy? Where are you at?
One.
Where are you at?
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Don't understood. You're gonna die. You're dead, Timmy.
Ain't gonna get too upset about it, chat. Life is too short to be salty about video games. What?
Hubris, 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 hubris. All hail hubris Rome.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Yes! Easy peasy, chat! Just hush up about that. Just hush up about that. Chat? I'm a D-tier internet celebrity. And if I'm online, I get messaged like crazy. They hey Reed, sign my Facebook.
Sign my wiener.
Wow. Streaming, Dan.
Whoa, just the initials, probably. Got him.
Are you kidding? Why can't we just kill these fools?
We can. You want to? Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins, bro. I'm right behind you. Bruh. Ah! In this winter wonderland. Wait a minute, I can just stack it on top. The discovery that you could stack trees that's a top 10 for me. Let's go, baby! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! First game right out the gate! Hi, guys. How's it going? I'm a little tall. There we go. Now you can see the pocket. How's everybody doing? It is Tuesday, 8:31 moon time on the year of our Lord, 2nd of June, 2026. That's not how the year of our Lord works. Say the year of our Lord 2026. But I'm also an American, so I say dates and times backwards. Thank you, Jonathan, for being the only person to do the right thing and say Shaw. I got my CPAP today, so I'm looking forward to getting a good night's sleep for the first time in forever. Good luck. Good luck is what I will say. Back to D&D. Have fun. All right. Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. I got a CPAP machine, and the most I was ever able to sleep continuously with it on was maybe like 3 hours. It actually caused me to sleep worse. And it's just for the discomfort level, not because like it didn't work for me, but it was purely the discomfort. I could not ever get comfortable. I'm waking up like 80 times an hour right now. Yeah. Did you have to do the whole like wear the strap thing and then like the tubes in your nose and the thing on your finger? I had to do that. I also couldn't sleep with that. Yeah, I also couldn't sleep with that. I think the longest I got continuously with that was like 5 hours. And then I went in, I was like, you gotta, this is gonna have to work. You know what I mean? Like, this is the best I can do. I tried like 5 nights. Like, this is the best I can do. Yeah, unfortunately, the CPAP machine did not work for me. I hope it does for you, legitimately. Because it's awful. I wasn't waking up like 80 times a night, but yeah, it wasn't great. Danliest, hit me up with a tier list. I actually fully wake up like every 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, it's not great. Danliest, you had one job. You had one job, was to come up with a tier list for me. I meant to prepare. Maybe in honor of the Wolverine game. I could do best Insomniac games. They've got a lot. Or I could just do best Sony Santa Monica games. Or God of War games in general. There's enough God of War games, I feel like. Rank every episode of One Piece? Bet. Think I won't? Oh yeah, I want to see if this works. Yeah, it kind of works. Looks kind of corny. But it does work. Is that RuneScape chat? It doesn't, yeah, like the quality's not there. That's for sure. Give me 1 second. Ah! In this winter wonderland. Wait a minute, I can just stack it on top. Let's go, baby! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! First game right out the gate!
Hubris, 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 hubris.
And my city is starting to become maybe perhaps too swastika shaped?
Yo, what up, Jamal?
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, I'm white.
I'm black. What's up?
Hubris, 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 hubris.
Oh my Allah.
Bunch of whiners. Just walk across the street for your power. Okay. There we go. No, no, but just a few more. Just a few more. It's almost there. Almost there.
Hubris, 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 hubris.
This is torture. Oh my gosh. This will be an affront to God. Well, hey, buddy, there's a. Ooh, close. Got it in just under the wire. Sorry about that. Okay. Tier maker. Search One Piece. The problem is at this point I don't remember what all different tier lists you've done. Oh, I would. Top One Piece characters up to episode 1055. And there's 455 characters. What on earth? Listen, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. S tier for the muscle zebra. Ship it. Ship it. We're done, boys. All right, I found Christopher Nolan films. Hold on, I gotta text my wife. Sorry. My youngest is having a tough night. It's being a little clingy. Okay, here we go. 12 films? Is that really all it is? I'm mostly just wary of spoilers for Memento and Insomnia. Oh, I won't give spoilers. I won't give spoilers. All right. Starting at the beginning. Batman Begins. Oh, I can just get rid of this one because I've seen them all. Batman Begins. I'm high on this film, but not as high as most. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Again, not because it's bad. I'm kind of judging these against his own films. And I really do like Batman Begins, but it's just like a good enough story. It feels pretty, like, it doesn't blow my mind as a comic book story. It was a good Batman movie, but it never really blew my mind as a comic book movie or just like an action movie overall. Dark Knight Rises, unfortunately, gets a C. This movie has lots of problems. It's too long, poorly written. Bane is a sweet villain, but it just didn't land, especially when you're coming off of like Dark Knight and the Joker and stuff like that. It just didn't hit. The fact that they pretended that the Dark Knight never existed because where's Rachel? Where is she? I do a not bad Christian Bale Batman voice. I do a not bad impression. I'm not wearing hockey pads. So it's not bad. Not my finest, but it's not bad. Which I guess I might as well just put Dark Knight in S tier. He's really having a tough time. Dark Knight is amazing. I think it's probably still stands in the echelon of top 5 comic book movies, and it is carried almost entirely by Heath Ledger's performance. Transcendent. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear him. I can kind of hear him in my headset. Yeah. Moon Prince. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Dark Knight needs any explanation. It's amazing. It has maybe the best cold open of any movie in history. Heath Ledger's spectacular. The story is really strong. The action set pieces are really good. Yeah, it's excellent. Dunkirk, A tier. I don't know if you guys have seen Dunkirk. It's probably one of his more slept on films of his like later works. But it's really, really strong. It tells a different, I haven't seen Dunkirk or Oppenheimer. It tells a really different sort of war story, if you can call it that. But it's shot from a really interesting perspective. It's edited really nicely. The sound design is so good. It feels a lot like you're kind of watching a documentary, because from what I remember, there wasn't really a script in the same way, like, you know, there's like hit these beats, then dialogue, then blah blah blah. It was just, it was. Anyways, good movie. Inception, S tier. I think Inception is one of the best action films of all time. What's he doing? He doesn't want to go to bed, and so he keeps making up excuses as to why he's not in bed. He just wants a hug, which is, it's hard to say no to that. I've given him like 13 hugs tonight. He knows the deal. I stream, he knows it. He's like, okay, yeah, like I'll stay in bed, and I always say I'll come check on you, but it's just I love it. I'm glad he wants hugs. It can be tiresome. Inception, I think, is one of the best action movies of the 2000s, like this millennium, if not like a top 5 action movie overall. It's so inventive. It's clever. The action sequences are incredible. The story is just good enough to keep you wanting to see the next action scene. The editing is really, really clean. Anytime you think to yourself, man, like, what's the other, like, what else is going on? It like cuts and reminds you of where the other party is at, like in the other layers. It's so good. The soundtrack is incredible. That's one of Hans Zimmer's best. I love it. Insomnia, no spoilers. I'm putting it in the B tier. Good performances, pretty good story, but you can definitely tell this is kind of at the beginning of his filmmaking journey, and it's much more subdued than his, you know, more recent body of work, but that doesn't make it bad. Robin Williams, great. Al Pacino, great. That's all I'll say about that. Interstellar, I might get some flack for this. I have to put Interstellar in a B tier. If I could judge a movie just solely based on vibes, Interstellar might be like the best movie of all time. Visuals are amazing. The soundtrack is unbelievable. It's the story and the dialogue that is so bad. The whole Anne Hathaway talking about how love is the fourth dimension, and there's a sequence with Matthew McConaughey talking to Michael Caine where he's like, Michael Caine's like, you know, here's what we're going to do. We've got this rocket and blah, blah, blah. And Matthew McConaughey's finally getting all juiced up. He's like, oh man, I have purpose again. I have meaning again. I can help save the world. And then finally he's like, man, you brought me back from the dead, Doc. And Michael Caine just looks at him and goes, Lazarus. Because that's the name of the project. Lazarus Project. That's the name of the project to save the world. Like, wow. Good job. Thank you for not only giving that extremely on the nose assessment of your character's current faith journey, but then again, he couldn't leave that well enough alone to where he had to actually come out and say the word Lazarus. It's like, that's the worst, most egregious example, but it's writing like that. That's kind of permeates the film and it makes it not as interesting. But again, based on vibes, it'd be the best work he ever made. Memento, A tier. Remarkable film. This, I think, was the first time you could say like, oh, this guy's got something. Very clever, very well shot, very well edited, like all of his stuff. His brother wrote this movie. What up, Jay? His brother wrote this movie because his brother wrote the short story that this movie's based off of. And I think some of Nolan's best work is when he doesn't write it. He wrote Inception, he wrote Dark Knight, blah, blah, blah. But I really do think some of his best work is when he doesn't write the script. Again, going back to Interstellar, just being the weakest part of it. Again, I won't say anything. Really, really solid film. Like, I encourage everyone to watch Memento. It's really good. Oppenheimer, S tier. Actually, I'm the Riverman guy. Oh, nice. Nice. Good to see you, my guy. We're going to jump into gameplay here pretty quick, probably like 10 minutes. Oppenheimer's S tier. Best film he's ever made. Oppenheimer's S tier. It is his magnum opus. He made a movie about a scientist with hardly any action that's 3 hours long. Absolutely compelling and interesting. Not just interesting, but so compelling and so enthralling. It's so good. It's his magnum opus. It is everything that he's worked his entire career to achieve, and he hits it. And again, he wrote this script, but is based off a novel called American Prometheus. So again, I think that's one of the reasons why it's so strong. It's such a good movie. Tenet, D tier, not F. D tier. I've only seen it once. I do own this movie on Blu-ray, and I've been telling myself over the last year that I want to rewatch it with subtitles on. But again, just knee-jerk first reaction to this film, it's a D tier, if for no other reason that I couldn't understand anything that was going on in the theater. So many lines of dialogue where I'm just like, I don't know what they said. I know that's kind of like the running joke with this movie and like Nolan stuff in general. But this one embodies all of that. Really cool action. Like that's the thing. I would love to watch it with a different ability and a different sort of headspace to actually be able to track what's going on with the dialogue. So I'm not saying no to it. I'm giving it a chance, but based on first impressions, my only impression, it's a D tier. Sorry, Chris. Following, I'm debating whether or not putting this in A or B. I think I'm going to put it B tier, but I'm going to put it above Insomnia. This is the first movie he ever made. He shot it in black and white for money reasons. It is a short little film, maybe like 85 minutes long, and it's so interesting. It's like the most simple idea, and it's such a great example of a filmmaker adapting their film to what is possible for them. I have no idea what the budget on was following, maybe $5 million, and I'm pretty sure it's all independently funded. It's a really good character movie. I actually own this movie on Criterion Blu-ray, and the special features are wonderful. I really, really strong out the gate showing by him. Just again, it shows his inventiveness and his ability to make even the mundane visually interesting. And so long as it's edited in a way that is engaging, even again, the simplest story can still be really strong. And The Prestige, I'm putting in S tier. Inception actually goes above Dark Knight. I'm putting in S tier. This one is right on the verge of this. If there was an A+ tier, Prestige would go there. But because there's not, it's S tier. I do rank it above Dunkirk, so it just has to be there. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I've seen it multiple times, and I know it's wonderful. So maybe if I'd seen it more recently, I could put it above Dark Knight, but The Prestige is literally my favorite movie of all time. Dude, you got good taste. You got good taste. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong. But I think maybe the stuff I'm least interested in is the stuff with Christian Bale's wife, and maybe the lengthy time he spent with Tesla. Hugh Jackman spent with Tesla. I think if they'd pruned maybe 15 minutes off the runtime, it'd feel a little bit punchier, but again, that's nitpicking. That's nitpicking. It's a great film. How you feeling about the Odyssey? Oh, Lord above. It could be anywhere in here, and that includes F tier. You know, when I saw the like trailer for Oppenheimer, when I saw Prestige, definitely S tier. I'm just glad a lot of like the Prestige is, I think, one of the movies that a lot of people are like, oh, this dude can cook. So I'm glad that a lot of people have seen it, because it came out right after maybe Batman Begins or right before Batman Begins, but after following Insomnia and Memento and stuff like that. So it was right. Inception was when he blew up, and Dark Knight is when he blew up. But I think this came out right before, and so I'm glad that this was kind of like people's first kind of foray into Nolan. It was a really good first opportunity for people. Anyways, that's my. I don't like the chat. I'm gonna turn it off. At least I don't like that version. It looks crummy. Okay, let's play some Hollow Knight. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it in like 15 minutes. Prestige was the first movie that like legitimately blew my mind. Plot twist just kept hitting. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Love a good plot twist. I didn't see coming. The Prestige is like 5 of them. There is that moment where he sees, is it Hugh Jackman that's like behind bars at the end, and then like other Christian Bale shows up or something. It's, yeah, like there are moments for that where you're like, oh, it's so cool. I know nothing about this game. It's okay. It's backwards. Yeah. Do I have a... I thought I had like a crack in my monitor. Okay. Forgotten Crossroads. That's where I'm going. Nothing about this game. It's a metroidvania. Christian Bale's behind bars and Hugh Jackman shows up after supposedly. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a metroidvania, which pretty much just means you run around and backtrack a lot. I disagree. Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, you run around and backtrack a lot. Holy crap, am I gonna die to this clown? And you gain new abilities to progress further. I know a lot of people hated The Village because it kind of broke the genre. And dude, no, I love The Village. Anyone who's like, oops. Anyone who's like, I knew the twist the whole time. I was like, you're just kind of full of crap. And I think at that point, you're just looking for things that could be a twist because it's a Shyamalan film. But like, honestly, it's not even the plot that I like, or the twist that I like best about the movie. I'm such a fan of the production design and the cinematography of that film. It really is a masterclass of visual storytelling. And that's because Roger Deakins was director of photography, and that dude's like the GOAT. Oh, what? Wee woo wah woo wee woo. But Jay, just to fill you in, I'm near the end of the game. If that matters. I don't know how close. I've never played this game. Bro's gonna beat the game without me. Oh, wow. You know I stream on Tuesdays. Meow. I can hear nothing, but I'm proud of you. If you're not going for the actual end, then yeah, you're literally gonna finish the game in like the next 30 minutes. Cool. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hellenes will be whole again. Completion percentage available in inventory. 64%. I can live with that. You could finish it now, then go for more if you want to, though. I think that's probably what I'll do. If I feel compelled to, I might do more off stream. But this is like my 10th stream of this game. I just kind of want to be done with it, and not because I'm bored of it, but I'm just like, I just want to move on, you know? Oh, give me a shaw. All right. Yeah, I think the plan is, beat Loreli and the Laser Eyes and then finish Ragnarok. Wait, why did I free you? Oh. Oops. Oh, okay, there's that. Okay. Kablamo! Shoot. Did he interrupt my heal? Is he hurting himself? Oh my gosh, they just keep going. I thought they would end. I take it you didn't read the lore I sent you on Discord? Yeah, that's a good assumption. Oh, hey. I don't know that I got God. I mean, I was doing pretty good for a while, I think. I don't know how many phases this dude had, because I didn't even get hit until, like, before he went into his first, like, cooldown phase. Oops. I was definitely in my down B. Wow. I'm being bad right now. Oh, that's brutal. Yep. My flow state. I never even was able to achieve a flow state there. Come on. Why can't I pogo this guy? That's rude. Oh, that was close. That's rude as well. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, didn't know that was coming. Gosh. Oh, that was it? Is that a two? Is that a two-piece? Is that a twofer? Yeah. Like I say, I thought I had some amount of health left, but not enough. Done that pattern. Oh, I don't have enough. I wanted some juice, but I used too much. I used it. Oh, that dude's hard to... Okay. Rude. What on God's green earth was that spawn? Okay, okay, okay. What are you, repentant? Oh, shoot. Oh, I did a poor jump. Gosh, dang it. Hiya! You nerd. I might be the only person in the world to get hit by that dude's exhaust. What is that move? Oh my gosh. What is this? What are you doing? All right, come on, guy. You're weak. Get out of my game. Hi. Oh, give it to me. Give me your juice. Imagine being created for one sole purpose and failing at that purpose. I mean, I can relate. Okay, so I took his place. Defeat the Hollow Knight and become the vessel. Okay. Yeah, it took me like 15 minutes. We watch the credits around here, chat, even though I'm pretty sure the credits is only like 4 people. But we watch the credits around here. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Game's fine. Whatever. It's got really good combat, really good movement. You know, feels good to play. That's about it. Vocals, City of Tears, Amelia Jones. Lamal. Games do be hitting harder when you know what's going on. Sure. Sure. I don't think it's my fault that after 30 hours, nothing is clear to me. I don't think that's my fault. I think the game is sometimes a little too vague in its presentation of the story. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, you know, like beat a dead horse with my favorite game of all time or anything, but like, good grief. You look at a game like Outer Wilds, and that game is literally just as much story as you want to consume. It doesn't give you any more than what you want to find. If you're not the kind of person who wants to explore every area and talk to every person, it'll likely go over your head. I mean, I don't think I did as much as I could before I got tired of the game itself. You know, I was exploring every unclosed path. I was finding all the things. I tried to find as many of those like different currencies and pieces to upgrade my nail and to get more charms and to blah blah blah. I didn't like skip out on anything immediately and just be like, I just want to get to the end, just give me the thing. I mean, 30 hours of me giving it a pretty solid go. But eventually I'm just like, you know, eventually I'm just like, I gotta get on with it, you know? If the game's not gonna help me want to learn more about the story, then I'm not gonna beg for it, you know? Can't relate, I just simply never got tired of it. I think I've got a limit with Metroidvanias, honestly. I don't know how much time I put into Metroid Dread. Not 30 hours, I can tell you that. But I feel like that was the right amount of time. They mix up a lot of stuff too. Metroidvanias are maybe my favorite genre. That's interesting. I don't know that I have a favorite genre. Platformer, action, adventure. Yeah. I like the feeling of constantly getting new abilities and being able to do new things. Sure. Sure, I mean, like, I also want to be very clear. I'm not trying to dismiss anyone's opinion on the game, purely presenting my side. But, like, that's like every RPG. And that's like Mario. You know, like, you go to a new world, you get a new ability. you get a new Cappy transformation or a new Flood accessory or something like that. I think I get more satisfaction out of that. You know, like Baldur's Gate and Skyrim and stuff where you're constantly getting upgrades and you're constantly getting new items that help you do fun and interesting things. But it's not in a way, you're not like in a terrarium. Say like, okay, like here's this enclosed box you can walk around in and see that cliff over there. Well, maybe you'll get there one day. I don't mind Metroidvanias. I want to make it very clear. I actually like Metroidvanias. And I like this game for the most part. I like this game for the most part. But when learning the story feels like work, then I gotta tap out. I gotta tap out. My life, I don't have time for work after work. I want to play games. I want to have fun after work. I quit my work day to go work game. No fun. Game completion 64%. Time 20 hours. Okay, so I suppose the other 10 hours was spent on my other save. Steel soul mode. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Pff, I could beat it. I'll run it right now. Bet you I won't. Where's the thing? It's fair criticism. I just personally was very intrigued by the mystery of the story and always felt like whatever I was doing was fun enough to keep going. Yeah. Yep. I totally get that. I totally get that. There it is. I quite enjoyed being able to uncover new areas of the map. Classic. Classic. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. I might play it off stream, do more. I'm a sucker for... I've also had maybe the most active chat I've ever had when I stream this game. Nice. I'm a sucker for going down every hallway. You know, when I play Elder Scrolls, I want to go the wrong way completely before I go the correct way. And so I am a sucker for that. But this, I don't know. I don't know. Good game, not great game for me. Solid 7.5. 7.5. Good game, Team Cherry. I want the next tier to be Hollow Knight bosses, but there's so many you didn't do. Well, let's see. As if I could remember them too. I don't want Hollow Knight and Silksong bosses. There are many times I felt like quitting Silksong just because I was not having fun. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't work for me. Okay. I feel like I've done a fair amount of these. There's a monster or a boss called the Great Nail Sage Sly. I don't know. That dude looks cool. He looks like a Binding of Isaac character with a giant nail. Absolute Radiance. The Radiance. Okay. What just happened? Do 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 do. All right, what am I playing? I might as well go back to Loreli then, right? The sooner I can beat this, the sooner I can get to Ragnarok. Okay. How do I change the game I'm playing midstream? A tier list that's every game you've streamed. Stream Manager. I can do that from Stream Manager? I'm on YouTube, remember. Shoot, I don't know. Can I edit it? I might actually be able to. Okay, I'm working on it. Cool. That worked out. I need to... Oh, I need to move my cam. Nope, don't do that. Need to move my ham. I do need to move my ham. Oh, Lord above. I don't remember this game. Nothing. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know how to leave. Okay, let's... How do I... how do I remember... How do I remember things? Oh gosh, how do I remember things? There's no keybinds? I just want to know how to get to my memories. Okay, well, here's a telephone book. Memory recovered. How? How do I find my memories? Oh my gosh. So many. Okay, I'm gonna call S&J Herman 800368. Eighty 0368. Herman, who is this? I'm not the one you're looking for. Yo, that's cool. That's really cool. Is there like a business? Maybe I could call a business. Oh, there's a Cronenberg. I gotta call the Cronenbergs. 79 72 30. This is Cronenberg. I can't hear you. Dang. All right. How do I find my memories? Gosh dang it. Bolted. I gotta look it up. I literally have to look it up on my phone because I don't remember. Loreli and the laser eyes PC controls. Spending a lot of time here. Good idea to go over the introspection menu. It's just anytime I'm not in front of an object. Okay, spacebar anytime I'm not in front of an object. Great. Current possession. I have keys, tampons, my gaming system, and 9 American dollars, USD dollars. Mental notes. Unlock the key cabinet. He's staying in room 1963. Get key at the reception desk. Request bug report 2. Okay. Did you know elephants have one of the best memories of any mammal? Okay. Oh, right. Unlock the key cabinet. He didn't say how to unlock the cabinet. To whom it may concern, it's come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We are writing to let you know we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero nor any of his projects as of late last year, 1962. Anyone choosing to still be associated with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Now, what are the chances that guy with not blood on his shirt was Mr. Nero? I want to go downstairs again. I gotta get these Pokeballs. Nostalgia figurines, $1. Collect all 20. Okay. A gotcha game inside Loreli and the Laser Eyes. Never would have believed it. Ooh. It's very dramatic. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, yeah. Crappy little 3D printed amiibos. Every door's bolted. Every single one. Don't forget you have limited cash. Don't wash hands. Who am I trying to impress? Okay, Dan, are you having a stroke? Are you okay? It's KLR. Did you know Elf? Okay, great. So the password to get in there is supposed to be on this page. This page. Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low priced interior. Oh my gosh, it's 7:14. I figured it out just that fast. Turn it on its side so that north is north. The wall partitions say 7:14. If I'm wrong, I mean... Yep, that's... It's crazy what just like a little bit of distance gives you when it comes to like needing to sort through weird logic puzzles or visual puzzles or something. Just taking some time away actually changes things somehow. Cellar of the hotel is a home of a modern kitchen, wine cellar, cutting edge toilet. Ooh, cutting edge toilet. For all kinds of needs, and a space fit for a lounge with a pool table. The old prison cell, which was previously only reachable from the outside, has been kept, but a shortcut leading to the elevator hallway has been added for convenience. Stairs from the elevator room lead to a space that is not yet, which has not yet been excavated, but this space deep below could be used to hide the most valuable secrets. So where's the prison cell? Is it one of the stables? I don't know. Okay. So the scissors is places where you can repair the like posters. Have I done this one yet? I haven't. Yes, I have. I remember this one. Really? I recovered a memory by looking at this. No. No. Looking at it modifies your memory. Yeah, it must. It must. Okay. Obrigado. No. Oh, that's how you adjust it. I forgot. Oh, whoops. That goes here. Which means this actually goes here. And here. And here. Nope, not that. Yeah, there we go. Here. No. And is maybe that is it. Yeah. I wish I knew what these patterns on the posters meant. Do 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 do. Yeah, I just... This one is kind of the inverse of that one, yeah. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? A USD dollar. Locked? Of course it's locked. So the only way to get onto that side would be these stairs on the west side, all of the farthest west hallway or something. Let me go up the stairs right here, because that should take me to the music room. Yeah, let's do that. This should take me to a music room. Doesn't seem... Oh, phonograph. Yeah. Put on your dancing shoes. It's lots of world out there. I kind of feel like going up the spiral staircase, but I also just kind of want to go up the main entryway. Yeah, this area. Oh, you guys remember that one puzzle that made no sense? The Ace of Hearts. I think it might have been down this way. Yeah, this one. This one that made absolutely no sense. Well, again, some time has passed. A dog like all other dogs. Two, 4, 1, 3. And I know we've tried that. It's locked. Oh, I meant to hit the D key. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're missing with this. We've opened up that map. There's a hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Listen, it didn't like when I put the tampon in there last time, so. I'm not going to try that again. Oh, there's a door. Of course it's bolted. Why wouldn't it be? I gave it a whirl. My car key. Dang. That'd have been sick. The thing is, there is lots of, like, paint brushes with red paint on them. So, I guess... Hold on, look at the posters again. Oh, not just that one, but all of them? The one with the text about a dog. Oh. Sorry, I see what you mean. This one. If you want to see him. What number did I try? 2413. I think I've also tried 3142. Yeah. So the reason why I thought that is because the poster to the right is just saying 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be like, well, so the first picture in the like misarranged one is actually is wait a minute. What did I just put in? 3142. Why did I do 3142? Oh, yeah. So because the top left is the third, like the third picture, top right is the first picture, bottom left is the fourth, bottom right is the second. So I did 3142. Kind of like following the pattern of like, okay, well, if the top left is the first number, you know, like Roman numeral 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's picture number 3 of the poster. Yeah, so I don't know. The only way I can interpret it is 3142 or 2413. And neither of those worked. Can you examine the Roman numerals? It just says order, I think. Please. Yeah, it just says order. You know, it's funny if you like rotate this whole puzzle counterclockwise, like all these pictures counterclockwise, so they all move one there, then it would be accurate. You just have to take the whole arrangement, turn it counterclockwise one set, and then the puzzle would arrange itself correctly. Like the text would arrange itself correctly. No way it's that easy, right? I wonder then if the number is 2413. Oh, I've tried that. And I've tried 3412 already. Going in actual like like order, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. It'd be 3142. Man, maybe there's something on the map. Second floor of the Hotel Le Jar. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I feel like it should be obvious. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what I don't know what I'm missing. Second floor of the Hotel Le Jar includes spaces perfect for exhibitions and shows, as well as lots of luxurious rooms to stay and feel at home in. Studies, offices, and other workspaces are found throughout the floor. This floor also leads to the backyard, in which you'll find places to contemplate, such as the orangery. Oh. There's balcony facing south. Each wing has its own balcony with their own fire escapes. The only thing on the inside is a safe. Is there a printer in the like left-hand middle? Input case-sensitive code to request bug report 2. I think Danlius is just having ChatGPT like run his chat. LEI. 12 LEI or what? Oh, 12N3. 2N3. 2 Nate. 2 Nate, baby. Well. There's no numbers? The very first dungeon of Ocarina, there's a number puzzle, and there's a Deku Scrub who will give you the order, and that's what he says. Oh. Okay, well, but be honest, it's been a hot second since I played Ocarina. I want to get up to the top floor. Oh, well, here's something. Yes. This. Did you find my lost pages? Under the door, slide it in. No, here, have some tampons, though. Alright, I guess he's not interested. Lost pages, lost pages. No. Nothing in there about lost pages. There's like a... There's like a maze on the door. We determined it's not a QR code. I tried that. Pigeon elephants have... Okay. No, I don't feel like it's... Forest map. Man, maybe I'll go outside. I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time out there. Oh. Hi, puppy. I can't figure out his name. A USD dollar. Okay. Shocker. dog animations. Do you want me to sit at the bench? Want me to sit at the bench? I can't sit at the bench. This dog is trolling me. Thought maybe I could climb in. Still can't sit. Maybe I'll try and find the orangery. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Yeah, didn't we figure that out already? It's like 1962. It's like a shed. Yeah. You were as expected You were as expected clever like the mouse. I don't know if that's just like old way of writing, but it doesn't feel normal. You were as expected clever like the mouse who finds a fresh carrot among the molded cheese. Forget the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. You have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. Buona fortuna. Really? Bolted? A hat. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. Oh. I'm a half magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening? You complete me. I do. I complete the... pictures of him. What do those triangles mean? Thought maybe the triangles would be something kind of like an arrangement. I don't have tickets. Is this to my car? Yeah. It's locked. Ugh, everything is locked. Boys, we might be doing Ragnarok next week. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the dog's sleeping on the bench. Oh, it's such a good puppy. I can't do anything with the keypad? So the thing is, there's clearly someone at this like surveillance system, because it's not just moving autonomously. It's following me. Where was the spiral staircase? To the right of the great stairs. Okay. which is here. Here? No. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. There's some sort of unlock mechanism here. They're all stuck, and they're the painted footprints are like stopped there. I don't remember what it was though. Oh yeah. I can't believe that didn't work. I don't know anything about my gibbuses. Gibbi? Gibdo? No, I don't want to go down here. Haven't been down this way on this most recent play. Automobile. Oh, there's no way. No other way. Where am I? Nothing that would indicate. Oh wow, I got the whole directory. Neat. How about this way? What? I just like, are these posters supposed to be the single clue? Or am I missing some other thing? Something blocks the way. Yeah, it's a large wooden object as far as I can tell. Like, does the lock for this area, this little like number padlock, is the poster supposed to be the only clues I have? Or am I supposed to use this in conjunction with another clue I find somewhere else? I don't know that I remember the clock room. Oh, what is this? Resident Evil? Clock puzzles? Or sneak attack? I don't have a key. Stop trying. What on earth? I can't believe that didn't work. Astronomical clock? Bro, imagine. I can't believe that didn't work. Yeah, I'm not sure. Some of the symbols look like hieroglyphics. Some of them look Greek. And some of them look like Zodiac. I mean, Zodiac would correspond with calendar. And it's clear like MCMXX. Oh. I think whoever designed this hotel is a freak. Okay, so MC is 1100. And then XXXII is 32. I don't know what the second M is for, though. Because it can't be like 11,000. Because they would write that differently. Would they? Do they have a Roman numeral for 10,000? Guess I don't know. I lose it after 19. And this one is MCMXXIV. Again, XXIV is... It can't be in sequence, because XXIV doesn't make any sense. It's 21 minus 5. You wouldn't write it that way. You would just write XVI. Yes. Yep. Your XXIV is 24. You're right. And so... Well, how much you want to bet D is 10,000? Because D usually stands for 10. Like decade, decimal. $9,307. Is that what that is? 9,307. I'm lost on how you're trying. I'm looking at the Roman numerals inside the rings. I'm completely ignoring like the symbols on the outside, like those outer dodecagon symbols, because it's a 10-sided shape. So I'm not trying to solve anything right now. I'm just trying to understand it. And unfortunately, I'm doing neither. This door says W. Or is it an upside down M? Because that W looks kind of weird. But at the same time, the rest of the door is normal, because on the doorknob, the knob part is above the keyhole, which is what you would expect. Astronomical clock. Let's go back downstairs. Okay. It's like a sub-basement. Yeah. We gone through all this. Yeah. You know what I think I need? I need another gotcha ball. Please, just look at the thing there. Oh, yeah. It's the A4 chart. Bro's gonna soft lock himself by spending all his money. It's just so stupid because, like, everything seems important. Is there something on the bottom? No, there's not. Top? No. Is there a key hanging from that chandelier? Top right. There's a key hanging from that chandelier with the W on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that. There is 100%. The chandelier right above me that's kind of like swaying back and forth. Oh, okay. There's something hanging off one of like the chandelier arms. And it is definitely a key and definitely in the shape of that W that was on that door. I guess go upstairs and see if there's a way I can reach it. Use a tampon to get it down. Oh, there's a winch over there. See, I don't know if you can tell on the other side of this little like gap on the other side of the chandelier. There's a winch, but oops. In order to get there, I need to figure out how to get past 3 locked doors. I can at least give it a shot. Is this locked? No. Oh, I bet I need whatever. Have you tried rolling a strength check? Dang. Am I bad DM? Am I bad at D&D? I put the Game Boy in. I thought that would work. I need something to put in the head of this statue or bust, and it will probably open this door. It's diamond or triangular, quadrilateral in shape. Bow, bow. I don't know what I'm missing. I feel like right now, the only thing I have decent insight into is those posters. I feel like that's the only thing that I can say with, again, a decent amount of confidence. What was that? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This QR code thing, this doesn't line up with any of the posters I found, does it? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I was saying the only thing I haven't even just like a small amount of insight into is the lock outside those two posters. The lock on the door next to those two posters. I feel like that's the only thing right now where I have some amount of materials to help me unlock that door, even though I keep getting it wrong. Lorenzo's Vermilion Tears. Cure the blind. Heal the sick. No chains can hold Lorenzo the Great in his latest escape act. Lorenzo the Great and his magic roses. What stories do they hold? Are those the same? No. What's up, Jay? Can I find the hidden number? I'm trying to squint. I mean, I see a 3. I see what looks like some backwards 4s. Sorry, I'm late. It's all fine, Rhett. No late. No one's late. How many attempts did it take for Reed to beat Hollow Knight? 3 or 5? 3 or 4? 3 or 4? I think 4. I think I died 3 times. See a 5 and a 9? I do see a 5. It says hidden number. Is it a singular or is it like multiple numbers, like, 2026? Nine's all the way east of 5. Oh yeah, it's upside down. Yeah, we did this one. Which number is hidden in the underlined sentence? Hi, just joined the stream. Not meant to be mean, but where's Hollow Knight? What's up, Sant? I just beat it. I just beat it like an hour ago. So I'm trying out a different game. It's my first time playing the game, yep. So this was my first time beating it. It took me 4 tries, is what we determined. 4 tries. I don't know if you've played it before. I assume you have. But yeah. He has a move where he literally just spawns on top of you. Or teleports on top of you, which is not cool in my book. You're almost 150 hours. It seems like you're about to beat it then. I think you're almost there. Yeah, I figured you did. Be like the 112%. He teleports to the middle of the room. You just happen to be in the middle of the room every time. He teleports to the middle of the room. I just happen to be there every time. No way. That's how that works? Oh, that's funny. You think the number's 2014? For this one. Interesting. Why do you... I like how they're kind of questions. I'm totally butchering whatever language this is. I assume German. It's like... I didn't count, but I'm assuming it's letter count. Oh. That's a good point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Trying 100% Hollow Knight in Steel Soul under 20 hours. Steel Soul's, oh yeah, Steel Soul's 0 death. 100% 9 hours and died from controller delay. Oh, dude. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. $17, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 17, 16. Now, I don't know how that helps me. Oh, you tried translating it? Yeah, I assume it's German. Oh, it says it's Swedish. I mean, the fact that it's like Koratiusasiki, like that to me sounds Swedish, but I think like the rest of this game is German. Or maybe I'm wrong. I just watched a Swedish movie yesterday. I should be like keyed in on this. V plus L equals 135. L equals could be anything. Could be anything. It could be 134. This is the only one. Wait, which number is hidden behind the question mark? 6. It's not 64, it's 6. Oh, that's funny. See, I don't know how this is helping. And there's like so many of them. Oh yeah, there's 20. What number is the symbol on the right? 74. Counting with Roman numerals. Oh, okay. Wait. This is helpful. Okay, so D is 500. Yes, C is 100, M is 1,000. We knew that. And using the system, one has arranged them in different ways, using addition and subtraction. For example, IX is 9, 10 minus 1. And VI is 6, 5 plus 1. To use some large numbers, 2014 is XIV. I know some German, so if you see Ike, it means I. Yeah. And die means the. 1963 is 1,000 plus 1,000 minus 100. So, okay. 1963 is 1,900 because C minus C is 1 less than M. So it's like M minus C. Yeah, M minus C. So 1,900. L and X is 60. 111 is 3. Or I is 3. 1847, that's the tricky one. So 1,500, 300, 1,800. 40 is L minus X. VII. 7. Okay. How does that help me with the cosmic puzzle? I know 24-hour systems. Thank you. Strobogrammatic number is rotationally symmetric ambigram. Oh yeah, that's how we figured it out. We figured out that other one. I'm very sleepy, gonna go to bed. All right, good night, Tan. I found something, but it was from a Google. Okay. This is also... I think some of this is also from the... Zodiac puzzle. Given the recurring theme of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in 1960 technique and photograph comes no surprise. There is magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I've never seen since. He was good with tricks. Little Gino, il bruto. Horrible gambler. Never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was simply a boy who relied on luck. Nero's relationship was complex. He would often gamble, frequently said that magic and money walk side by side. He would contradictively as often claim that money stifled creativity. Yeesh. Okay, well, here's something. Nero hated distinctions and swung like a pendulum between art house and exploitation. The majority of his body of work isn't entirely inaccessible. A Dog Like All Other Dogs is still frequently aired on TV in Italy and Germany, and Automobile is constantly screened at cult movie festivals. His work has found an audience, but Un Animal Terrible definitely ended his already limited commercial appeal. Nero had crossed the line between eccentric and madman, and the distributor abandoned the film after its initial premiere. First and only Cinema Sostenuto project was a Trojan horse. As an American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film, which was en vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's attached manifest, it isn't likely they would have given him a dissent. An early draft of the proposal suggested, hopefully jokingly, that the audience should be lined up and shot after the screening. Okay, this is the... Does when A Dog Like All Other Dogs, does the release date of that make any difference? I don't even know that we know that answer. Yeah, I want to be here. Every puzzle associated with the shortcuts. So there's a shortcut all the way on the left and down a little ways. I'll give that a whirl. What's that picture on the wall? No, I can only mess with the computer. Whoops. See, but it doesn't say which shortcut it is. See, this one says like unlock shortcut 16. I don't know which one is shortcut 16. But maybe if I find that, it will help me find the others. I don't see any of them that are numbered. But it's gotta be pretty early on, because these go in reverse chronological order, which means meet him at the hotel, unlock the gate, unlock the caravan. Those were the first things I did. And unlock shortcut 16 is only the 7th thing I experienced when I started the game. So let me go outside, kind of retrace my steps a little bit. Wait a minute. Does that even show up on the map? A forest map. Here we go. Right. Never mind. Forgot about that. No, the map is not. Does not include the forest. There's that chandelier I can't reach. If I'm not mistaken, Well, let me go to this thing again. Well, look at this. There's like picture frames on the wall that are broken. So like up here, it looks kind of like an L and a O. But that's not super helpful. But I don't know what shortcut this is. And it also, there's no place to like put in a code. Hi, puppy. Good boy. So if I had to guess, shortcut 16 is either out here or in like this like garden shed thing. Yep, this is it. Okay. So $16. Which number is hidden behind the black bar? Well, don't tell me anything else. Don't tell me anything else. Right, left, left, right. E-O-I-O. What number is hidden behind the black bar? Um, um, there's no. It's 1815. So 81. Yep. It's It's the number that the letter is in the alphabet. So R is the 18th letter, E is 5. L is the 12th letter, O is 15. L is the 12th letter, I is 9. R, we know, is 18. O, we know, is 15, which means the gap is 81. Let's see what we got here. You were as expected. Okay, I've already seen that. Oh, neat. I've already been in here. I've already been in here. So this just means I don't have to. Okay, then. Where are the other shortcuts? Where are the other shortcuts? Maps. Yeah, it doesn't say where I'm at. I might have to call it. I have that telephone book. Elevator service. Now Hausmeister GmbH, which I know is like a German like business abbreviation. Noctel 61. Let me No. You gotta look for something that's like something 61. And their number starts with a 4. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's an address under the name. You know, U or at the very top, the G Uchmen. Hauptweg 9. I don't know if that's like an address, but I'm looking for something that ends in 61. And their number begins with a 4. $62, getting close. We're honing it in. 63, going the wrong way. 64. Come on, guys. $63 again. 61. Oh, that's Beethoven Street. And their number begins with a 9-1, not a 4. Okay. Oh, there. Hausmeister GmbH, Nachtel 61. That's definitely the entry. But their number begins with a 52, not a 4. I still feel like I should call them. 52, 32, 59. If I remember that, I'll be amazed. $52, 32, 29. Nope, I got it wrong. I told you. $59. 52, 32, 59. Hausmeister GmbH, how may I help you? What do you mean broken? Of course it is. They're tearing it all down. Are you calling from there? Who is this? You shouldn't be there. Hello? Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's something. You know? All right, I am still looking for... Well, let me go back to what that was. See, here's the thing. Elevator service info. Their telephone number starts with a 4, not a 5. But this is definitely them. The Hausmeister GmbH. Noctel 61. So maybe, I don't know. I'm going to look for more 61s. 61, 61. Nope, that's it. I got all the way back to Hausmeister. Which, what a name. Hausmeister? Come on. Man. I don't know. I don't remember if I just saved or not, but I'm gonna do it. Man, this game's tricky. I'm gonna quit. There. Yeah, I always double save. Okay. So, anyways, wrapped up Hollow Knight. I'm glad to. I know. I'm not really trying to dump on that game. I'm just glad it's done. Again, if I want to play it in my own time, I can. Probably not going to, but I do have that option. And yeah, let's knock out Loreli and the Laser Eyes. I think this game is really cool, and it always. I love games that kind of like give you all the information you need, and it's up to you to put it together. And so, yeah, I'm very intrigued by this game, but I still don't I feel like an idiot when I play it, which is half the fun. So, anywho, that's gonna do it for this week's stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Thanks for tuning in. I will more than likely be back here next Tuesday. Again, that's assuming I don't fall asleep while putting my son to bed. But yeah, enjoy your week. Be sure to call someone or text them and let them know you're thinking of them. It's important. Wear your seatbelt. Take your vitamins. Just take care of yourself. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. We'll chat later.